That's the team we're gonna cheer.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Pistol formation with Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground...
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Another run here with Mitchell. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
First down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And the Ravens are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
First down and
What a
goal to
great
go.
run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
4-yard loss
A
on the
loss
play.
was definitely not
Second
something
and
they had
goal.
accounted or
At the
budgeted for
4-yard
in this
line.
spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
180. Sit up. 180. And sit up. Sit up.
They'll go with him again. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
Again, the ball carrier.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
On a quick.
Trying to finish this opening drive from the 3, 3rd and goal.
Sit up. Go. Sit up.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line.
taken down
It'll bring
behind
up
the line of
4th
scrimmage.
and goal. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop. 180. Stop.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's not gonna get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Second and 8.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. 25. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 1. Ready?
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go. 10, 10. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
It's a gain of
18 yards on the pickup there, and a 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
11 empty. Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
A gain of 12. And the Bengals first down.
11 MT, Tate. Gun, shot.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Here we go. Shot.
On the ground, it's Brown. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
I'm one, right? 11 Thomas. Here we go. Shot. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal. Tackle made and about the 5-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. Shot. 11 Thomas. Shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. They bring Chase in motion. Second down. Burrow. For the end zone, but it's batted away. It's incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's third and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal.
Here we go. Right in.
They go play action for Burrow. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on 4th and goal.
Right in.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. And this will pay off. It is caught. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. That his first touchdown this year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. His kick is good, and the Bengals move out to a 7-3 lead.
Ravens 3. Evan McPherson.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's going to air this one out. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Second and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And the pistol, Jackson ready. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Jackson. The throw on the run is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down. He'll try the right side this time. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Shamar Stewart, they're on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw, Jackson. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Not a great start by this running back here in the 1st half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
Jackson now on 2nd down. This one caught at the floor. And he's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown Ravens. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens are on top. It's now 10-7.
Bengals 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape.
Now, faking the give. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
19 yards.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
At the 50-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 1, ready?
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
11, mine. Here we go.
He'll run here with Brown. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right in.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, he's got him in there. That's caught by Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 31 yards.
On 2.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go. 40. 180.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackle back at the 8.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Jackson. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 85 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will get out in front 17-7.
Ravens 17. Bengals 7. Tyler Luke to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. His throw left side is complete. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
Second and inches.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
One, ready?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Gun.
To throw is Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
DC, ready?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Up the middle they go. He's got space inside the 25. And they are finally going to get him down at the Bengals 12. That one good for 26 yards.
First and 10.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
taken down right at the
Now the
line of
Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
DC, ready?
3rd, they need 8. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, it's Tyler Loop for the Baltimore field goal. This, about as short as you can get. His kick is good. And the Ravens will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Here we go.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.